are live for the second time this afternoon. Boom. Thinking of who we are. This is for recreation. This is for hydration. Hydration, recreation. The pups are out front barking, being crazy. I'm not going to get white on my hand this time. The video from this morning is up on YouTube. Facebook Live, thank you very much. Radar says we got a pretty decent storm coming with 60-mile-an-hour winds and hail, so I'm going to do this as quickly as I can. This is a hollow cedar bird. I'm just going to go. Get it on nice. Again, the black covers white easier than white covers black, so I'm getting up into the black, where I'm going to go back with the black eventually, tomorrow, i.e. But yeah, quickly, efficiently, go. I know Karen's going to text that she's on her way home here shortly, and it is all good. And I almost feel like I could do the heads this time too. I don't know. They are not going to sit outside because the weather is the word imminent? Yes. I don't know. Maybe not. Not imminent, imminent. If you trust the radar, it's coming. So, go. Since I was on earlier, Facebook Live, and again on YouTube here shortly, I did get the Molly's commercial, did two versions of it. First version I was asked to tweak, which I did quickly. Molly's is giving away $10,000 worth of goods on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, September 24, 25, 26. You got to get to Molly's on, as I like to say, easily found on Route 213 in Kennedyville, Maryland. So, you know what? I think I can get the heads on them too. Let's see. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I am feeling it. I did not get a list of the $10,000 worth of items, but I know last year we did. It was pretty good. There were handguns, there were long guns, there were coolers, kayaks, crossbows, rifles. I guess I said long guns, but I meant shotguns and rifles. I may be doing that white again there on the head, but anyway, there we go. Peter, man, I like doing them both. This bird here happens to be hollow cedar. The Cork birds are all northern white cedar heads. This is hollow Cork with a northern white cedar head. So I do both. I will say this, as far as actually gunning, especially sea ducks, gunning birds, Cork is good for everything else. Sea ducks, I'd rather have the foamzillas or hollow cedar, hollow pine, a sea duck root. The wood for sea ducks just is more forgiving with getting a shot, which if you follow along with me and or you've sea ducked, you know your decoys are going to get shot. It is just what's going to happen. Very happy, had to think a second. Wednesday afternoon to everyone. My internal clock says it's 4:30ish right now. I expect to get text from Karen. She's on her way. Ryan, Duke are out front. See what kind of a-holes they're going to be. There we go. I'm going to try to do the head again. Jeff, the fan brush, right from the get-go, that's especially using the heavy Golden's heavy body mat as well as painting on cork. Way back in the day, I visited George Williams in Camden, Delaware, and this was his instruction to me. I took a bunch of notes, which I still have that notebook today. And the fan brush is what he suggested, because truly, I know I'm probably gonna mess this up. Here, there we go. Painting on cork often is like painting on a cinder block, right? So yeah, fan brush, especially using, again, Golden's Heavy Body Mat. Now I'm not going to demonstrate how thick this Golden's is, because evidently it's not that thick. I still have some white on my knuckles from this morning. Or I can't say this morning because it was this afternoon, but earlier this afternoon. So I'm not going to show you that, but Golden's Heavy Body Mat does work out really well. All right. Fan brush, obviously you can get them online. I go right to, if you got a Michael's near you, or AC Moore. AC Moore and Michael's are about the same store. No offense to either, but in my mind, they're both that same kind of store. Get on there, get an account, get your email attached to it. You'll get all kinds, at least with Michael's, you'll get all kinds of almost daily emails saying, here's 20% off, here's 40% off. So it works out pretty nice. The storm is coming. When I say storm, it looks some nice orange. And there's a marine statement up, about 60-mile-an-hour winds and hail. So I guess if it doesn't happen, it didn't happen, but it sounds like the probability of it happening is in, again, but it's 4:30ish right now, so I think my guesstimation, what I saw, is 5:30ish that it'll be here. So get these guys done. Haven't messed with the hens yet. I get their primaries on, get some detail in there. We'll get them done. That'll probably be a project for tomorrow. Tomorrow is a packing day. I talked earlier about Texas teal. Got to get everything ready for that. Be halfway organized. I shouldn't really probably pack Friday morning early like I generally and typically tend to do. I think we'll put some stuff together tomorrow so I don't have to scramble. Karen's going to sit right out there. Do have the barrel off of it. I want to clean it up. I guess we had about 3 boxes of shells go through it the other day. She's been kind enough to let me take it. I'm going to get mine. Already mentioned Molly's anniversary sale. I'm getting mine at the anniversary sale. September 24, 25, and 26. Easily found. Good afternoon, Gene. In Kennedyville, Maryland. So, boom. Keep going. Yeah, I'll get these done quickly. Well, I don't want to jinx myself. Good afternoon to everyone who is joining in. Thank you very much for taking the time to stop by. Facebook Live, this will be up on YouTube also. The one from earlier today, I started to say this morning, it was not this morning. Earlier this afternoon, it should be up there right now. I think all I have to do is hit public and we'll be good to go. If you want to revisit. If you don't want to revisit, that's fine too. Yeah. The little fan, she's running in the background. I actually had these guys out on the table, kind of enjoying the sun. The hens are in here, so I had the fans kind of pointed and directed towards them. They're right up over there. I'll throw this out there. I've talked about it before. Would anyone be interested in a decoy class? Yes, no, maybe so. That's going to be one of the benefits of having the world headquarters once she is finished. This is going to be a difficult one to do. Not much of a bill to grab, but yeah, sincerely, that was that's part of the thought process. Nice big building. Let's see how many will actually fit comfortably as far as a carving environment and scenario. Tom made his TM Decoys. He said he wants to be the first guest carver, guest instructor. And he already picked out a Cork brand, which is fitting, sure enough. So we're thinking like it would be like maybe get here on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 2 full days, and Sunday finish up. And you could leave Sunday afternoon. That's what we're thinking. Thank you, Gene. Hopefully, there's Rye going off. Hopefully, sometimes I think things are going to work out better than they are, but in my mind, it works out really, really nice. So we'll see. We'll see. There'll be a little cooking involved also. All right, I can't really just get it all by the bill and pinching it by his eyes. There we go. Fair amount of repetition doing this. This is my second coat of white, and I think that I will be able to call my white done, I think, after this. Again, generally, typically, I like to do 2 coats. The 1999 Black Ducks, I did 3 on those. And Black Duck Black usually covers very well, which it did, but I just kind of got myself jammed up in my steps with the brush that I used. So I just want to make sure that they were, whoops. Wanted to make sure, there we go. Wanted to make sure, I'm proud of everything that I do, but they were sexy. I wanted to make sure they played the part and showed the part. So they got 3 coats of Black Duck Black, but generally everything I do is 2. 2 and maybe some detail on top, depending on what part of the bird it is. Back in the day, I haven't seen it recently, but back in the day, I would have some stuff, and I can't tell you why, but a lot of times on white, I would have something weird that would kind of bleed through. I have not really experienced that recently. Paint hasn't changed, I don't think. Heavy body matte, I would think is heavy body matte. My style of painting really hasn't changed. But anyway, that's one little observation that occasionally I'd run into, like almost like a little rust spot in the cork. So that body, we're going to call him done. Make sure my left hand is dry, so we can. These are coming together quickly. The 3 hens, I got to catch them up. I do have Oakview Charlie's wood duck hens next to me. I need to catch them up to speed too. Depending on what time it is here, I don't want to get caught if it really does come down hard, because I got a couple things still to clean up out there. But all right, there we go. Boom. 2 more drinks. The weather was nice for these. Helped my drying process greatly. Gene Kelly, if you're still with us, where are you hunting this year? Where are you traveling to? Did you travel last year? I didn't really experience much change with COVID. Nothing really changed much, except for not getting to Canada for Karen and I. That was the biggest COVID problem that I suffered in my season last year. Tell you what, that little fan is feeling good. I just feel just a little bit of flow from it. There we go. Get that right out of there. There we go. Oh, see. Yep, there we go. No more texts about Texas teal. Actually, you know what? I did get one. Not somewhat related to the trip, but not really. When I say that, I mean, yes, it was about Texas teal, but no more new information. How about that? G off PEI. I texted him. He did not go this morning, like I mentioned earlier, for his local goose. He was going to go put some silhouettes out in the field to see if he got anything to come to him this afternoon. They're in the Atlantic time zone, so they are an hour ahead of us in the Eastern time zone. As soon as you cross into New Brunswick from Maine, you lose an hour. All right, that looks pretty good. Yep. All right. One more. Oh, the turtle. The turtle back. Oh, evidently I must have hit him on the other one up there. I think it'll be all right. Turtle back is balsa. I don't do much in balsa. Happen to have a piece. It's not my favorite wood. Not at all. But figured, what the heck. Have not heard any thunder yet. But if there's hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds, I bet you we do have a little bit. Happy Wednesday afternoon, Facebook Live. Again, this will be up on YouTube. Earlier this afternoon's video, about 48 minutes, 45 minutes, something like that. I think all I need to do is hit public and it's good to go. I'm surprised Karen hasn't texted me she's on her way home. It is past 4:30, isn't it? I feel like that it is. Fred West texted in, he's trying to finish a farm. I text him, man, it's on its way. He was picking corn. What does he call it? He calls it picking, shelling. He was shelling corn. That's what he called it, shelling corn. All right, we are done with the bufflehead at the moment. I think while I got the opportunity, I'm going to hit these wood duck real quick. Wood duck butts. All right, that's good. Shower's going to feel good. Yes. For recreation. Oh! Well, they kind of stuck together. We're good. All right. Wood duck butts. Hens. Black covers white easier than white covers black. So I'm going to get my white on first. I'm sure I'm probably going to have to touch it up just a skosh, but might come back. I really kind of feel like it needs a tad of raw umber. I think. Maybe not. All right. Wood duck butt. Hen wood duck butt, 1. All right. Here's number 2. I did not have, why did I, I think I probably would have put, I did not have my, I loaned out my buff color last night that I probably would have put on here as a base. I can see I'm going to need more black on here anyway. Again, 2 coats is the given, I think. Used to be able to get in heavy body mat, you could get actually heavy body mat that had no pigment in it. So it was the paint minus the pigment. I still have a gallon of it sitting here that I use occasionally. But basically it was clear paint. Sometimes I use that as a base also. Boom. Little snuggler hen. Let's see if I can put her right there. She's very quiet. She's sit right there. So a little turn head action. Try to be unique. Make them all just a little bit different. Jim, I do. Like I said, my visit to Camden, Delaware way back in the day to meet, well, not to meet him, but to visit George Williams. He painted everything with fan brushes. So. Hence, Fort Worth. I mean, is that even a saying? I don't know. But anyway, that's why I use them. There we go. And wood duck butts. All right, that one's going to sit on the shelf nicely. Kind of more of a normal hen, if you will. Thank you for tuning in to Facebook Live. Very happy Wednesday to everyone. Thank you for taking the time to tune in. This will be up on YouTube later on. The one earlier from today is almost. It's there. All I have to do is hit public. And you can see how come, see my fingers are a little bit white there? You'll see what happened if you didn't see already. I tried just putting that clip up in my IG stories. It just wouldn't do it for some reason. I'm not sure what's up. Some glitchness of some sort. All right. White butt. A little bit of a sleeper action of the hen. I really felt like I should have did these when I did the first white on the buffalo head, and I should have. Possibly my little white paint mishap took me out of my game. I don't know. That's what I'm guessing, though. I need to find my damn passport. I'm only going to Texas, but the driver's license will work. But I like flying with a passport. All right, sleeper, duck butt. And done. Oh. A normal head. The most normalist I got. I think. Halfway decent looking profile. Well, it's got to be past 4:30, so that means Karen's getting overtime. Which is a good thing. I'm not complaining. I'm just explaining. Uh-oh, that's Duke. Duke, stop, Rye. All right, that's it. I don't know how long this video is, but I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you very much. Very happy Wednesday afternoon, evening to everyone. Appreciate you following along. As you know, there's more to follow, more to come. And as always, thinking of you, we are. Boom.